Yar! Avast ye hearties! It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll. Alright, I know that was dumb. But here we are. So, we are actually searching for Pirate's Treasure today. Hence the name, hence the introduction, hence all the stupid stuff I'm about to do. But we have a notice in our lovely little quest journal here that says search for the treasure of Hacknir, Deathbrand. This is a quest that you can obtain after level 36 and only on Solstheim by either finding a bandit camp, that's a very certain one, or by stumbling upon a copy of the Deathbrand book and reading it. Again, you have to be level 36 for this quest to activate. Or, of course, or higher. So this is one of the most lucrative quests that we can find on Solstheim. Certainly a very interesting one. And we're going to take care of it. So, scattered in different points around the island there's going to be unearthed treasure chests, which will each have a piece of the Deathbrand treasure in it, and then it will culminate in finding... Oh, hi there.
Picked a bad time to get...
It will culminate in finding, well, the mother lode. Oh, this is the fella who has the, Okay, yeah, he's got the stuff. Okay. For crafting Nordic jewelry. Nice. Oh, hey, a Nyx Hound. I guess. Oh, there he is. I do like that Creation Club did add these. It does make this feel a little bit like Morrowind. Because, again, I haven't really had the chance to play Morrowind. And this gives me a little piece of the game, and I'm like, you know what? I like it. I think it was actually just beyond this that we had the treasure. It may be that I actually have to go to that spot itself. Let's see. Yeah, I will actually have to do it. That's fine. We have a fast travel point near there.
Hey!
Hey! Shut up, Farkas. Yeah, Farkas is our Meg. We're gonna deal with it.
Whoosh!
I love doing that. Alright, we'll take that treasure map. We're gonna take that stuff because we can sell that. I will say, one of my favorite armor sets that we got through the Dragonborn DLC definitely is Nordic armor. It just looks really cool. Alright, so let's, first we're going to see if there's anything really worth stealing. Oh! Strongbox. Might have ourselves a pendant in there. Why? Tell me why can't I pick this frickin' lock? Come on, man. Come on. Be a good lock for me. Well, that's going well. Here we are. And we got an Empire pendant. Alright, so let's get this. Another expert lock. At least this is raising our lockpicking. Why? Come on. We will get this. I'm trying to not use that spell if I can get away with it. Ah, the Deathbrand Helm. This is a Stalream light armor set. So, well actually, it can also be heavy armor. It depends on which skill tree has a higher level for you. So, the helmet gives us water breathing and plus 100 armor while wearing a complete Deathbrand set. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to run around Solstheim. And at different spots around, we will find the different treasure sites. I mean, yes, we have a map, but honestly, I just run around the island. I find it to just be a little easier when I just don't want to deal with it. So there should be 3 or 4 more treasure chests. I want to say it's 3. Come on. There we go. Glacial Cave. I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. I really do find it interesting how they have the island cut in half. Where one half really does look like Morrowind, and the other half looks more like Skyrim. To show how the place has changed. Oh, it's a dead doggy. No. Because, of course, I believe it was the Third Era that Morrowind took place in. In the Third Era, this was technically still a part of Skyrim. Solstheim was only given to Morrowind after the eruption of the Red Mountain at the beginning of this current era, which is the Fourth Era. This is Horker Island, by the way. So this was still, while this is at this point now considered a piece of Morrowind, at the very least, Raven Rock is, and the Dwemer half of the island, not Dwemer, Dunmer half of the island. In Morrowind, it was still the sovereignty, under the sovereignty of Skyrim. And you would come here during the Blood Moon DLC. Well, of course, like I said, after the Red Mountain exploded and the Dark Elves were displaced, they were given Solstheim over to House Redoran, which is one of the great houses in Morrowind, and I believe one of the biggest ones. We'll take that. But technically, at least half this island, at least the snowy parts, still technically belong to the Skull. Like the Thirsk Mead Hall, that's been here for centuries. The Skull Village is obviously not under the governorship of House Redoran. So it is very much still an autonomous political entity. So I do find it interesting that the Raven Rock half of the island looks like what Morrowind did in Elder Scrolls 3. While, of course, the top half still retains its Skyrim-esque looks because the ash and fallout from the Red Mountain did not fall on it. So it's just something to think about. And you can definitely see the divide of the island. Like, Morrowind flora and fauna have shown up on the bottom half of Solstheim. Of course, you know, we have House Telvanni's Mushroom House here, Tel Mithryn. It's very interesting. We're seeing two different biospheres, biomes, two different biomes clashing and yet existing together. By the way, Old Salty here, that is a reference to Elder Scrolls 3. He was actually a merchant. Obviously, this is not the same one, or maybe it is. It was a talking mud crab merchant that sold you shoes. Quite interesting. Alright, there should be a treasure chest around here, I think. So, as I said, I like the blending of Morrowind and Skyrim in this DLC. And again, for the old fans of Morrowind, it's really cool to see this and see this little... I mean, this entire thing's an Easter egg for them. And it's really cool. It shows a lot of care by the Skyrim developers, and it's always good to see a callback. I personally love that when I'm playing games in a series and we see references to previous games or old characters showing up. I love it. It is really cool. It is something I'm into. And I mean, that's like, for example, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Red and Blue showing up in their 30s because they were on vacation in Alola. That was awesome. Stuff like that I'm really into. I feel like my voice is a little weird today. I think something up my tongue. Ah, well, it happens. So I'll apologize if my voice sounds a little weird. My tongue might have swelled a little bit. Ugh. That's not fun. Oh look! Crap ton of Reeklings. Why did my heavy armor increase? I'm not wearing any heavy armor. Am I? Oh, I'm wearing Azidal's boots of protection. I forgot I was. Oh, you're still there. Whatever, Gollum. Make sure we don't have any East Empire boxes. There actually is a theory that Reeklings worship locks because they haven't figured out how to open them yet. And I think that's hilarious. Can I help you? I think we're good. Alright. Let's open the other ancient chest. Because who doesn't love a good ancient chest? Deathbrand Gauntlets. While dual-wielding, your one-handed attacks do 10% more damage for each Deathbrand item you wear. So this is kind of the go-to armor if you're playing like a swashbuckling dual-wielder. Not bad, honestly. Especially since you do get Deathbrand weapons when you finish the quest. 2 scimitars. Which, I'm not sure, but I believe Hacknir Deathbrand, this might mean that he was a Redguard. I'm going to admit, I haven't actually read the Deathbrand book. So, honestly, it probably says if he's a Redguard or not. But, given the context clues, I'm kind of thinking he is. Because scimitars are generally, in the Elder Scrolls universe, exclusively used by Redguards. Plus, Redguards are also slightly known for having some famous pirates. Like, we're looking at you, Cyrus. Yeah, my tongue is... something's up with my tongue. Ugh. I mean, I did just eat. Maybe that has something to do with it. That does not feel nice. I wonder if this is the island with the giant Nern roots. It might be. I know there's an island on Solstheim with giant Nern roots. Oh, there's one. Oh well. It is always fun to take a look at little islands that are surrounding Solstheim. You can only walk out so far, though. I think over there is probably supposed to be Skyrim. And over there is obviously Morrowind. That's the Red Mountain. Now as we shift more from snow to ash. I mean, it does track things changing. I mean, an erupting volcano can have a massive effect on ecosystems just even scores away from where it erupted. Can change the weather, change the ecosystem, change pretty much everything. Volcanoes are serious stuff. Ah, Bloodskull Barrow. Yeah, my voice is off. Blah. Hey, pirates! Oh, cool, one disintegrated. I like when that happens. Can sell that. Yeah, we'll stop in Raven Rock to unload some of that. Well, poo. Nice. Increases our stamina by 15 for each Deathbrand item you wear. I do like good coffee. We're also going to just go ahead and craft a piece of Nordic jewelry while we're here. Make a crown. Works for me. Okay, that's why. There you are, buddy.
You've been a good friend. Blades, helmets.
All right, good.
Pretty
He's
much
got
anything to
stuff
suit your
back, so I can
needs.
sell it to him. Yeah, that's good for me.
Bring your weapons. And
Again,
armor.
I don't care as heavily about getting full price on things now. And that is, again, because... I mean, I have so much gold, I'm not worried about losing a little bit.
Because of you, my life has meaning again.
Where is Fargus?
You're making my buyer happy. Everything I've got on display, really.
It is always nice when you get to this level of gold.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
With the asphalt
Fargus?
threat taken care of, I can... My men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
It is weird that we don't know where Fargus is. I hope he's not dead. Because, he's wearing my good stuff. Alright, I know where the last one is. It's nearby Tel Mithrin. Seriously though, that Black Rifle coffee is good. That caramel vanilla is just like keeping me going. There you are. I have drank so much coffee and so much tea in like the past week. Like cup after cup after cup after cup. There we go. Some ash spawn are guarding it. Do I not have a shout? Oh, that's weird. Okay, there we go. All right. Why? There we go. Alright, the Gildenhall Borrow Key. The Death Brand Boots. Increase your carrying capacity by 10 for each Death Brand item you wear. Not bad. Ah! I love when it just does stuff like that. Alright, so it's by the Skull Village. So I'll just travel there. Alright, yeah, right over there. Like I said, as you can see, there's just so many options for exploration here, and I love it. Solstheim is just a great DLC. Ah, they were waiting for keys to get in. Well, you don't need to wait anymore, because I'm going in. kiss my ass. Honestly, I usually go ahead and say mind the stall ream you find. Because even if you're not going to use it, well, you are still going to get something good to sell. Nice. The single richest treasure trove in all of Solstheim, they said. Bah, looks like this place was cleaned out centuries ago. The stall ream might be worth something, but my pickaxe ain't even good enough to chip it. Still, I can't shake the feeling that there's something I'm missing. There's an odd draft in this room. Secret passage, maybe? I've locked myself in until those bandits are good and gone. I suppose I'll keep looking. Not much else I can do. So he died in here, probably starved to death, while searching for a way to get at the treasure. And the unfortunate thing for him is, this is the way to the treasure. The only way to get to it is to go through the stall ream. So quite honestly, he was screwed from the start if he didn't have an ancient Nordic pickaxe. Sorry, my dude. And he would have been stuck without the key, too. May I introduce the treasure?
That's...
I know, right?
Wow.
All this gold. Just piles of gold. So yeah, like I said, this is one of the most lucrative quests we can do. At least in Solstheim. I mean, look at all this gold we're adding. And there's potions, and jewelry, and gems. Armor. Like, I mean, seriously. Some good stuff. This is definitely a pirate's treasure trove, and I am impressed. Make sure I don't miss anything. Soul gems, too. This place has, like, everything an adventurer could need inside it. To think the man was so close, but with no hope of getting at it. It's kind of a little sad. But we're not done. Of course, there's one more thing left to do. Blood scythe. We gotta defeat Hacknir. as he's wearing his armor. His crew is also going to be attacking us. So we gotta take out an entire pirate crew, which at this point is not that difficult for us.
Damn you!
I think that was probably his first mate. We'll take the Madnosaur. So that's just a bunch of ghosts dead all over the place. It's still loading all the gold we got. How many of you punks are there?
You dare hide from me?
Boy, we ain't hiding from you. We don't need to hide from you. I can murder all of you. And there's the other one, Soul Render. And a Ring of Deft Hand. Or Deft Hands. Alright, so let's take a look at these. Blood Scythe. When wielded with Soul Render, absorbs 15 health and has a chance to weaken enemy armor. And then Soul Render. When wielded with Blood Scythe, absorbs 15 magicka and has a decent chance to dispel magical defenses. Honestly, not bad. They're pretty decent weapons. I do not know why it's equipped. So yeah, that is the Treasure of Hackney or Deathbrand. Pretty nice, honestly. I'm impressed. This is a well-made quest. It's not overly complicated, but the rewards are very high. I mean, you're getting so much gold.
Gold, traps.
Getting some really amazing gear. It's definitely worth doing. I think I know what's on the other side of this. We're going to do that quickly. I mean, we're sitting at 20,000. Is that 20,000? Or is it, no, it's 205,419 septums. That actually might be our record here. Let's see. Yup, that is the most gold we've ever carried. Not bad, honestly. This is a cool location. Horker Island. Where there's a bunch of super aggressive Horkers that live here. And, well, the Blood Horker pirates came to visit, and it did not turn out too well for them. Which is funny. It's a master chest. We got this. Nice. Lockpicking increased. So there is also a very special boss here that we can find if we head up this hill. King Tusk! Or Lord Tusk! This is a Horker that's bigger than every other Horker in the game. There are skulls on him. A carnivorous horker. Take the steel sword of fatigue, why not? Yeah, take the mail boots. There should also be a unique weapon somewhere here that we're going to pick up. There it is. Horksbane. A unique mace. Especially effective against horkers. I love it. Moral of the story. Just don't do stupid crap. Even if your buddy tells you it's a good idea. Don't do stupid crap. Don't piss off the horkers. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. They learned their lesson. In this life or the next. Alright. This is going to set us up for the next quest we want to do. I'll just head over there. We will be ending this a little early today. I am still quite tired, and I do have to get ready for work. I want to make sure I leave on time. Alright, so that, of course, like I said, is a Treasure of Hackney Deathbrand. And next time we're going to tackle this. So until next time, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you guys to stay frosty, and I will see you in the next video.